Uh, hello? Is everything working? Is everything all good? We actually alive? Let me look at that. Yeah, well, welcome back. This time we're going to hope things aren't just super laggy and terrible. We can actually get back to playing this. Here, let me just Last time, well, technically, it'd be fine if you weren't here or don't remember last time. We literally just went through a cave. We actually rescued a Machop from an abusive Pokemon trainer, which is very good for us. This is actually not an interesting beat to it. Yo, glad it could what did I... Just gonna go get to the Pokemon Center. I feel so disoriented, but I'm just glad I could actually get back to this. I think also last time, well, technically y'all weren't here for this. We technically were, but it was a bad stream, bad connection. I bought a little bit of an outfit. Heave back, hey, Death Remo. Like, look at that. I bought an outfit. A hero's outfit. Ain't that... Look at him. Now all we need is the right hair color. We got two choices. Welcome to the clothes shop. What would you like to purchase? Actually, we need a hat. Let's get a hat first. We can get a crown. Also, how you doing, Death? We can get a silver crown, a golden crown, or we can get a headband. Hold on, wait. Hold on, I got an idea. Hold on. Hair dye. Red would be closer to my orange hair. I'm not sure. Let's go with the red hair, because it's the closest thing we got to orange. Hopefully everything sounds okay for y'all. I don't know how I sound. I don't know why I feel nervous. I just... There we go. Look at that. Red hair. We're working with what I can get. See, it's a perfect image, recreation of me. We got our team all set so far. We need to get honey. I swear, there has to be a way to get like a... I remember reading that you could get like a moonstone here somewhere. Wait, can I get my hair restyled here? Hello, welcome to the hair salon. Oh, this is your first time here? In every Pokemon mall, there's a stylist who can style your hair. Would you like to alternate between a shaved head and grown-out hair? Yeah. I switched it up for you. What do you mean by that? Oh, oh no. Oh no. No. I thought I could get more styles than that. It's just no, shaved or not shaved. If you get a chance, you should definitely challenge Riot. He's one tough cookie to crack. Name Raider, oh, I already know you. If you're looking for busy work, try heading up to the upper levels of the Sun-Touched City. I think the gym is going to be like in the 20s, so we should But he's not the only type I've seen him use, okay? We should probably just make sure and get prepared. Talks to a rock in his spare time. I'm just going to re-look around the city, just get re-familiarize myself. It's been a few days, and I don't remember doing much besides getting a Machop from an abusive Pokemon trainer. Remember not to abuse your animals, fellas. It's just not nice. We love animals. We gotta protect them. You know, they're very kind and cute and interesting creatures. Y'all ever seen a tapir before? Tapirs are funny little creatures. They don't look real, as in, like, they look like they came out of, like, a science fantasy novel, where it's just, like, a stand-in for the basic mammal on an alien world. That might sound strange or crazy, but, like, I swear, that's, like, kind of what they look like to me, but in a good way. They're funny looking. They also sound funny. Am I crazy? I swear I vaguely remember getting a moonstone here. Because... Okay, let's see here. Yeah, I can't think. I remember it. Now I got it. We're gonna turn you into a... Certain Pokemon need a stone to evolve. A Moonstone will allow you to evolve a certain Pokemon like a fairy. Hey, Deathremo. We're gonna evolve you. Though, should I hold out and wait? We're gonna turn you into a queen. You know, you're our queen here. Let's see. By Earth Power at 71. Okay, what about Nidoqueen? When does she learn moves? Oh, if I... Okay, we'd have to wait till level 71. Let's see if I should wait. Bite at 36. You know what? Nah, it's fine. We don't need to wait. And look at you. I kinda went... You weren't here for this, but, like, showing off. I may have gone a little overboard with the EV training. Just a bit. Just to make sure, like, I wanted Hero to actually get the attack buff. So I kinda destroyed I ecologically decimated, like, the starting area. Because they had a bunch of they had, like, 2 Pokemon that could give me 8 attack EVs without going way too over-leveled. I did the same with Nidorina, because he got, like, a minus attack nature. But also added to your HP, so you're quite tanky. A little bit extra, you know, just, I'm not gonna do it at that much, but I think it's just good to have, just good to be safe, you know, better safe than sorry. Oh, here we go. Spin. Man, that is a long spin. There we go. Nidoqueen. And all before the first gym. Look at you. Big, beefy, thick. Yeah, that attack stat went higher. Quite beefy in the special attack and defense category. I completely forgot to figure out how to, like, get, like, a little thing on the side for, to represent the Pokemon we caught on our teams. This fan is really, really dangerous. I'm surprised nobody's been injured using it. No, we should go and earn some money. They say we can get a little, earn a little stuff here. Hello, welcome to the Sun Touch City Broadcast Tower. It's from here we can broadcast news and information all over the world. We're starting up a new program about rare Pokemon. We're hoping to feature legendaries, Delta species, and... if you're interested, I heard the boss upstairs is looking for interns to do field work. It's some program of rare Pokemon. Sure, they'll appreciate the help. I just got the job here at the Broadcasting Tower. I want to run my own program that teaches people how to battle. I think it'll be fun to watch, and a good source of money for me. I don't mean to toot my own horn, but I'm kind of famous around these parts. I'm the star of the series. I didn't intend to play the trumpet. Hey, you're not allowed back here. Boss, right, yeah, okay. Boss is looking for trainers, you see? We're trying to start a new show about hunting Pokemon, but we need to make it happen. If you are, we can make you a star. It pays well and you keep any Pokemon you catch. If you're going on an adventure, I won't interfere with that. It'll be like a side job. You could help out from time to time. What do you say? Sure. See with the boss, then. Kind of stuck in the run position. Oh, there we go. He said he's willing to help you out with your new channel. Did he now? What's your name? Very well then, Omsu. I'm going to make you a star. But I got a star right behind me. We start filming the pilot episode right away. Let's begin. So here's the deal, Omsu. You want to be a movie star? A hero? We heard reports of a rare Pokemon in the area. Axew or something. To be honest, we couldn't care less. The problem is, we've been through the grass tons of times and couldn't find any. We've got a helicopter everywhere in the area. All you need to do is use your skills as a trainer to find an Axew and battle it. You can make it faint, capture it, whatever. Just battle it. We need the footage. And a tip, I recommend you don't move around too much. Maybe just wait in certain spots and look for rustling. Oh, we got enough Pokeballs. We can do this. Oh, there it is. Axew. Oh, that was a critical hit. That's not too shabby. Oh, that's, Don't do it again. Alright, good. Go, Pokeball! It's always 3 shakes and then it just breaks free. 'Cause of course. Why you gotta be like this? Every Pokemon's like this. Why the fuck are they like this? There we go. Alright, so, alright, you got, okay. Do I have to get you in red? I'm an idiot. Yo, Omsu, we got that on tape. Come back here. I am frustrated. Is there any items over here? Nope. We caught the battle on footage. You were fantastic. Great work. We're going to head back to the base now. Here's your reward, straight from the boss himself. $2,000! And we'll give you a call on your Pokegear if we need any more help, okay? Well, that certainly wasn't frustrating at all. That just feels annoying. Like, why is that? It's like, it's so close. Like, something does not feel right every time I get 3 shakes and then it breaks open. Like, that... It seems to just happen way more often than it feels like it should. Can I watch the TV from here? Nope. Let's just go and handle the gym, then. Whoop. Bzz, bzz. Hey kid, it's me, the director. Listen, you were a hit. People love you on TV. Would you mind coming back to the broadcast tower? We need to start filming the next episode right away. I'm already a star. Me and Star, you were already stars. Also, we need to get honey, because there's like this Pokemon rummaging through this guy's flower patch, but we can't lure it in without the honey. The boss's children are a bit eerie, aren't they? They just sit around all day and don't talk or move, but I guess that's why the boss brings up the work. It must get awfully lonely. It's the boss's kid. He seems to be mute. Okay. A new employee here. I'm supposed to be working on the Rare Pokemon channel. Pretty good at capturing things on film. But actual captures, no way. We need a strong trainer to help us find these Pokemon to get our channel started. Alright, what you got for me? Great work on your last mission. This one's sort of the same thing. You see, we heard reports of one of those very rare Delta species over in the Rize Desert. We'll have you check it out. Of course, you can catch it if you want. We need the footage of our TV show about finding wild Pokemon. Sue, the ratings from the last episode are through the roof. If you want to retain views, we have an exciting second episode. And guess what? Not only was there a rare Pokemon report here, but it's a Delta species. That's right, Delta Pokemon are the rarest of the rare. If we can find it, we'll be the most popular channel on TV. Again, we've got helicopters everywhere in the area. All you need to do is use your skills as a trainer to find that Delta. If you want to capture it, you can just... Yep. Oh. I think it ran into me immediately. Oh, that's level 25. Dun, 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 dun. Look at that Grimer. It's just made out of sand. This was made in like this game was made in like 2014. Eventually, there was like a Pokemon made out of sand. I think it was called Palisand. I think it was in Alola. Yeah. Grimer, the quicksand Pokemon, a Delta species discovered by Echo the Third, with sand absorbed into its circulation. It can vanish into surrounding sand to escape from predators. I don't know what to name you just yet. We got that on tape. Come back over here. A Delta Grimer? That was awesome. You were fantastic. We got the whole thing recorded. We're going to head back now. Here's your payment. $3,000. I'll give you a call at the Pokegear when we're ready to see you film again, okay? Well, that was easy. Don't underestimate him. He's one tough gym leader. I heard that his team isn't only based on fire types, but one of his abilities is... Ugh. Hey there, champ in the making. Welcome to Sun Touch City Gym. The leader Ryan is a master of the fire types, but his gym is themed around the light of the sun. You should try using rock, ground, or water if you want to win. And here, have this too. Fresh water, very nice. Well, best of luck there, champ. You'll never reach the gym leader, not as long as youngster Jacob is in the way. Yeah, I was right about the levels. This should be light work for Patrick. Oh no, he's trapped in a vortex. Woo! Woo! There might be some people here. I don't want to try yelling like Patrick too much. Yeah, that was 4 times effective. Really, that wasn't enough for a level up. Crazy. What about you? Oh, you're tall. Doesn't that mean you're a good trainer? I don't think that's how that works, but... It's a little lit, Leo. It's a little lion. Oh no, workup. Bubble Beam. I think I know who's gonna carry us through a lot of this. Ah, Litwick! Ah, I love Litwick. Like, when I was playing Black and White, like, I liked getting Lantern and Chandelure. They're great. They're good. They're a good ghost type. Maybe I should catch one. Would that fit within our team frame? I mean, candles. Candles are nice. Scented candles. Lamppost. I mean, ghost can be cute and wholesome. I think Halloween is fun. Halloween's fun and can fall under the category either be spooky and edgy or spooky and wholesome when you think about it. You see, it really just depends on how you view it. Ooh, Monferno! Psywave! You know, you're doing a little too much damage. Go get him, Flowers! Pretty sure quad effective, right? I forget, this fighting types do... Fairy types resist fighting? I feel like they might. Damn. Yeah, level... This is probably gonna be like 23 or something, the gym leader. We're close enough in level that it's probably nothing to worry about. Draining Kiss. Oh, Draining Kiss is special, huh? Baby Doll Eyes, Hypnosis, Leech Seed. No, I think Baby Doll Eyes might be better, because it just reducing the attack is better than just relying on a move that's not guaranteed to land, and you can't even guarantee they're going to stay asleep the entire time. Hypnosis is very good, though. Like, is good for that, but, like... You know, better to be safe than sorry. And, like, Leech Seed and Drain Kiss, like... Basically, you set up. You throw Leech Seed out, then you spam Baby Doll Eyes to lower the amount of damage they're actually doing. Then you Drain Kiss and just keep healing. Hey, just because we're young doesn't mean you should underestimate us. Probably not. You're probably closer to my character's age. Considering, like, you know, Pokemon, like, in like, Pokemon Dreams, it's usually, like, 10 or 11 years old that go out. He looks like he might be like 13. So I don't say why he's like, just because we're young, don't underestimate us. What, is my character like 20 or something? Semi-Seer? Now that's interesting. You do quite a lot of damage. Why are you so fast? Just stomp on him. Alright, well, what's going on? Why is Flame Burst doing so much damage? There we go. How did you win? That's not fair. We gotta go make a quick run back. I think our team can handle it. A lot of fire types, but they, like, I remember fire and grass, so I think we might have to rely on Epona a bit. Actually, Death Revo would make a good choice because the ground type... I mean, wait, you don't have any ground type moves. We have to... I think I know where you can get a move trainer, but... Don't know any fighting type moves yet. I don't like how many attack EVs you're getting. Spell tag Charcoal. Yeah, we'll give that to Epona. Anything else? We could sell the Stardust. Buy, let's get a couple super potions. Stock up on like 10 Pokeballs. Get a free one. How much EXP do you got? I mean, I do got a rare candy. But, you know, we'll give it a shot. I think let's just give it a good old try. I did actually do a job interview today. I hope that went well enough that I might actually get a job, you know? That'd be nice. The way they were, like, saying about the job, it wouldn't be, like, that... It wouldn't be, like, too intense of a job. I wouldn't be, like, working 4 or 5 days a week. I'd just... It would be, like, just a couple of days every week or so. It almost feels like a half... What was it? Part-time, in terms of what the schedule sounds like it would be. If I get to, like, if I go be, like, I got one interview, I still got a second interview I need to go through if I do go forward. They said, like, wait about a week. Camouflage. I think that turns you into a type based on your terrain. Such as Water's Edge or... Okay, nah. And now, finally, the gym leader. You! A challenger, huh? My name's Orion. I'm the leader of the Suntouch City Gym. I'm pretty good with fire types, and all my Pokemon work together under the light of the sun. I could try doing my friend Sai's voice, but I don't know how to do that voice. You think if I message him and get him, hey, can you read this guy's lines for me on stream, would he do it? Probably not. That was a hint, by the way. Do you want to battle? I'm ready when you are. Yeah, let's do it. Alright, let's get started. Wish me luck. With you by my side, I'm sure to win. What? Oh, the Rock. Everyone wants to know about the Rock. It gets lonely being a gym leader, so I have to make friends where I can. Everyone in the city mocks me for it, but it's alive. I just know it. But whatever, that's not important right now. You want to battle, right? Let's get started. You won't stand a chance. Level 23 Vulpix. Okay, so drought intensified the sun's rays. Well then, Psywave. Hopefully that will... Okay, that was a low-intensity Psywave. What? Critical hit? Are you fucking kidding me? Alright. This is exactly... Psybeam! Maybe I should have used Draining Kiss, now that I think about it. Oh, he has 4 Pokemon. Oh, you know what? This actually is good. No, not Solar Beam! Wait, the sunlight's harsh? Now's your chance, Epona. Do me proud. There's no way this fucking Ivysaur is faster than a Ponyta, even with the level difference. It must have chlorophyll. Dumbass. Should have healed. Shouldn't have healed, you should have went for the kill. Deerling. Okay, I know this Pokemon's faster. Poison Point. Do it. Yeah. Yeah! See, I'm thinking smart. I'm using strategy. And since you're a normal type, Double Kick's gonna do a lot more damage. Facade? Oh yeah, that's right. See how much damage it does now. Oh, he used a... Oh, I thought he only had 1 potion. Okay, that's bad. Synthesis. He used 2 heals in a row. Alright, that's just keep on trying that. I'm sure it'll work out for you. Hell yeah. Level 30, I mean level 20, not bad. Not bad at all. You're pulling your weight. Hey, Fuzzy! How you doing? How's your day been? Sunlight is strong. Wait, it was hurt by the sun. Excuse me? I literally don't know when you... Oh my god, that's a lot of damage. I didn't know you were up in the middle of the night. It's only 8:30 over here. Why is he being hurt by the sun? It's time to pull out a hero. You can take a hit, right? Yeah! Well then, just enjoy yourself. Have you ever heard or played Pokemon Insurgents before? Well, it's, this is a Pokemon fan game made all the way back in 2014. And it's considered one of the edgier Pokemon fan games, with a lot of murder and death and cultists and whatnot. Considered, you know, darker and whatnot. So I took it upon myself to, when playing this, I decided, why don't we have a theme going on? A theme of, let's try to have a more wholesome, like, you know, main protagonist, like, good guy kind of theme. We're not gonna give in to the edge that much. We're gonna resist the edge. Ooh, Flame Charge. That TM contains the move Flame Charge. It isn't the strongest thing ever, but it will boost the speed every time you use it. Your next gym will be Vipik City in the south of here. The leader, Xavier, has a forest theme, and he specializes in bug and poison types. Good luck, Challenger. Yeah, because look at our team so far. Like, who doesn't like Starfish? We got a Butterfly, we got a Pony! And look, this is like the cutest of the 3 starters in terms of like wholesomeness. Like we have we literally have a Ghost Dragon Charmander that's like bones and fire, and like an actual ninja Squirtle. This fight wasn't that bad. Alrighty, Epona. Perfect move for you to learn. Growl, Stomp, Tail. Okay, we'll get rid of Growl. Well, when we find a Pokemon, we can definitely name it after you, Fuzzy. Yeah, I got a few different Pokemon in my box. Oh, excuse me. Who was that? Hey, Omsu, it's me, Nora. Did someone run by here just now? She looked panicked. I wonder what that was all about. I'm gonna go check it out. Yeah, you go check that out. I need to go and heal. I'm not ready for any fights that are gonna go down. You can also get some clothing and different colored hair and outfits here. It's neat. Wig has done a great job, but I'm not sure like how much more they can do besides just like debuffing and helping catch Pokemon. We got the Prince over here, Machop with Guts. We already have a few fighting types. I got Yamcha the Riolu here. If I were to replace Wig, who would it be with? Corsola with Hustle. I totally forgot what Hustle does. Boost attack but lowers accuracy. Ooh. Plus attack minus special defense. Pikachu is certainly a thing. And yeah, we got Sonic the Sand Shrew. You know what? Yeah, let's bust out our little hedgehog. You've done a good job, Wig. You've done a fantastic job. Also, Bug and Poison. Well, Ground seems like a good use. I mean, you're also part Ground, but you're Poison. Actually, what moves do you got? Roll out, Rapid Spin. Oh, Magnitude. Ooh. Oh, you have Limber. I totally forgot about that. I thought you had... No, as a Tyrogue, you had Guts, but you lost it when you evolved into this. But it's protected from paralysis. That's not bad at all. You know, what if I want blue hair? You know... Alright. Beanie, Youngster's Cap, Devil Horn. A crown would be cool. You know, let's get a headband. Hair dye. Let's get some blue hair dye. You'll see our beautiful transformation. And look at us! I just realized we look like a Fire Emblem Lord. Oh, that's great. You know, we'll roll with it. I like Fire Emblem. Now we have to go back up there because something's going down. Let's go ahead. Let's go save the day, Sonic. So cool, totally rad. Alright. Yo, what's going on over here? Harmony, what are you doing here? I'm in the middle of my work shift. I'm accepting challenges right now. Orion, we need you to get out of here. I saw cultists entering the city and they were talking about you. I don't know what they're planning, but we need you to get out of here while you still can. Are you serious? You're right. Can you help me carry this? My friend is pretty heavy. Are you serious? We don't have time for this again. There are cultists coming to attack you. Or worse, that thing is just a rock. It's not real. Ditch the imaginary friend and let's get out of here. For crying out loud, this is why they shouldn't let kids be gym leaders. Too late! And it's Kyurem. How you... Wow. My apologies for the loud landing. Legendary Pokemon are hard to control, you know? This beautiful creature's named Kyurem. This is the very powerful Pokemon. Its breath is said to be so cold it can freeze flames and electricity solid. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Tane. I work for the cult known as Perfection. We're not quite as aggressive as the rest of the cults. We kind of do our own thing. But that doesn't mean you should take us lightly. We still have our goals and we'll stop at nothing to achieve them. Which brings us to why we're here. No, go away. I'm going to protect the stone. You're not going to take my friend away. You're friends with the rock? Do you talk to it too? Are you guys best friends forever? That's so cute. Listen, Tane, was it? You're not acting very friendly here. Tell us what you want and leave. What we want? Well, you know what? We want the kid's rock. I die first. It's been fun messing with you, kid, but now it's time for the adults to talk. Get out of the way. No chance, leave us alone. Insolent child. Did you just slap it? What's wrong with you? That's absolutely What was that? That, my dear girl, is the reason we wanted the rock. Just because I mocked Orion doesn't mean I don't know what it truly is. Yeah, it's Reshiram. You know what? Let me, Yeah. Just take your time there, buddy. What is that? That is Reshiram, the being of truth. Many years ago, Reshiram and Kyurem and a third Pokemon, Zekrom, used to all be pieces of the same Pokemon. However, fighting and war eventually split the three apart. Reshiram was sealed in a rock known as the White Stone, which seemed to have fallen in Orion's care. And he's flying off. Seems like Reshiram has fled. Very well, at least we managed to awaken it from the stone. And now we chase. Let's get going, Kyurem. We have a dragon to catch. Orion, I'm sorry I didn't believe you, but you were completely right, and now your friends fled off. I didn't see you two there. Who are you? Are you cultists too? No, of course not. We're trainers. I didn't think so. You aren't dressed for the part. My name is Harmony. I'm the gym leader of Sonata City. I specialize in normal and fairy types. Sorry you two had to see that. I'm assuming you're challengers? I'm a challenger. Omzu beat Orion earlier today. I see. I can trust you two to keep what happened here today a secret. Orion could be in danger if the news gets out. Oh, trust me. Omzu and I have a few of our own secrets to keep. I believe you. You should stop by Sonata City sometime. You could challenge... What's that? Oh my god, Orion is like one of the... The fact that Reshiram is sticking with Orion means, in lore, like, Orion is apparently one of the two heroes of Unova. Like, I forget, like, okay, if this one's true, I think Zekrom is ideal, so, like, Orion is, like, the hero of truth. That represents, like, truth. Or something like that. Even though it'll probably be less safe here, it only feels really comfortable with Orion. Orion, you have to be careful. None of the challengers coming into the gym can see Reshiram. You never know who might spill the beans to the freaky blue-haired guy. Hey, I resent that. I'll be careful, Harmony. I swear. Thanks for stopping by to help out. No problem. I need to get going, and I'm sorry for not believing you. Reshiram, huh? I knew you were alive all along, but I never dreamed you were legendary. I'll come and challenge you later. Then I'm guessing you two have some catching up to do. Yeah, thanks. I'll battle you later if that's alright. Hey, Omsu, you go ahead. I'll battle Orion when he's ready, and I'll catch you later, okay? Oh, and take this too. It'll help you get around the region faster. The Instant Lapras! Kind of sounds like a food. The Instant Lapras. Nobody believed me, but my best friend was really rushing me all along. Isn't that cool? Yeah, apparently you're the hero of truth or something. Truth and ideals. There's like a whole theme going on. Okay, we can't move it aside. It's a rock and roller. All right, let's at least get you a few. All right, you know what? There we go. Five. Okay, we're gonna need you a better magnitude than 5. All right, we're getting there. 6. We'll work on it. We'll work on it. I remember there's seeing Magnemites in here. Yeah, perfect. Let's hope you don't have Levitate. There we go. Sturdy. That's fine. Rapid Spin? Hell yeah. Well, we gotta get our fella in just a couple of levels, at least one level. Really see what he's capable of. All right, magnitude 10, magnitude 10, 6. All right, try again. 5. It's just, are you? Come on. There we go. Oh yeah, Fury Cutter is actually pretty decent. But the accurate Swift, do I want? Gets rid of Wrap, Bind, Leech Seed, and Spikes, though. Swift never misses, but you're not a special attacker. Let's get you healed up. Actually, if I knew what... Oh yeah, like, Weedles, I think, gives speed EVs. What if I just power leveled my Sandshrews, like, speed stat? Low speed IVs, that's not Sonic. That's not how Sonic rolls. Like, what if I just did that? I just power level the speed IVs, try to make the fastest Sandshrew. What if we just paint him blue? We gotta go the whole 9 yards. Give him his little red shoes. Actually, wait, that reminds me. Wait, we have the Instant Lapras. We gotta go back. So we can actually go and get stuff now. There were items we couldn't reach before. Also, yeah, this game, you don't really need HMs. They give you different ways to go around it. Come on, don't keep... Well, he's gonna have a lot of defense, I can tell you that much. You know, and I am curious about something. Looking. You know, I think that might be a worthy cause. Actually, just... You know, for the bit. Because I don't think... I mean, Sandshrews, like, it's not super slow, but it's a Wooper! We need Wooper. We need to get a Wooper. Look at him. It's a cute little guy. Very wholesome. We love him. We love Wooper. Fuzzy, would you like to be named after the Wooper if you're still here? Woo! Let's see. Oh yeah, you know, we'll name it Fuzzy. After you, Fuzzy Venom. We still have to go further back. Wait a minute, Okay, that's right. Ghost resists bugs, so it's not going to do as much damage as I thought. But we already got the Fury Cutters starting to build up. Oh, you can't... Man, you can't miss. Things really feel, like, actually way slow whenever you, like, speed up and then go back to the regular speed. Come on, high magnitude. 9! Holy shit. What EVs do Sableye give? You know, I did not pay attention. Now, I forgot what level Sandshrew evolves at. Yeah, Sandshrew not that fast, but what about Sandslash? Not that fast either, but... Level 22, yeah, it's close to evolving, actually. I forgot where I found the Sandshrew. Wait, actually, I could just... I mean, I forgot. It tells me right here. The Ancient Ruins. Wait, can I rock climb up here? Okay, these rocks look climbable, but I guess I don't have the thing for it. I saw there was, like... The reason why I'm heading back is because I saw there was, like, CDs and items across the water. And it's just, now is a good opportunity to get it, so I don't have to do it later. Like so. A heart scale? Wait, Sonic, how are you standing on that water? Whoop. Yeah, right there. See? Simple. Brine? One more place I want to investigate, because I don't think there's any other places beforehand that I need to... Or actually... Yeah. Alright, you know, I could just get past this. That looks like it should... I should be able to walk through it, but I couldn't. Oh! Woobat! I like Woobat. Let's see. The bat Pokemon. Gee, I would have never guessed. I thought Zubat was the bat Pokemon. Suction from its nostril enables it to stick to cave walls during sleep, leaves a heart-shaped mark behind. Aww. We gotta give this... I don't know, I can't... I'm struggling to think of names, but we'll get you one. Also, was that a Speed Eevee? Oh, yes indeed it was. Oh yeah, down there. But I remember, even the first town has a spot where there's an item across water. At least I'm sure of it. Round. Okay. No, wait, there's nothing else. We have to go back now. Fanfy. Fanfy's adorable. Guys are just... They're cute, but they're like, it's... Like, I used one before. It's, they're okay. They're not the greatest in combat. They're kind of slow. So it's kind of, like, a little bit harder to, Don't know what I was saying. I mean, you can definitely use a Dawn fan. It's got a bit of bulk. It hits a bit. Though a lot of like Gen 2 Pokemon, like a good chunk of them seem to like struggle in comparison to like when I use others. Especially like a lot of older Pokemon. They just have, like, their move pools are a bit, like, very Very much you have to rely on TMs and stuff. Though a lot of Gen 1 Pokemon do get, like, at least a decently updated move pool to work with. Also, just, like, Nidoking and Nidoqueen are just to have good stats, relatively decent typing. And they just have a lot of use overall. Pretty sure you can get, like, Ponytas here, and, oh yeah, Bunnelby? Also, just checking. And yeah, not Zebstrika. What's well, I forget what like the pre-evolution of Zebstrika is. It was like this level 9 Meowth is faster than you, Sonic. We can't let that be the case. Oh, wow, there was a Sunstone over here. Huh. Oh, wait. Wrong way. I'm stupid. There was the ladder right there, and I didn't notice it, because I'm not paying attention. Ah, my goodness. Going on here. Boop. could have just jumped off the little ledge there, but I wanted to be sure. I wanted to double check to make sure I wasn't going crazy. Okay, if I know there's an item I need, and I can, like, solve these, like, music puzzles. Don't know what I get if I do all of them. Do I get Meloetta, or do I get, like, an item related to Meloetta? Oh, what's this? Yep. Ball cup. Wait a minute, hold on. There's nothing here. Eh. We're almost there. Wait a minute, could I have just surfed and not have to gone through the whole kit? Remoraid? Huh. Yeah, no, okay. Okay, that's my fault. Wasted a lot of time. Nope. Oh yeah, so when I was EV training, basically I was looking for a bunch of Nidoran males and a bunch of Pat Rats, and that's how I got the attack IV up so high. Just a lot of kicking and punching Nidorans. I know that doesn't seem very nice, but okay, it's just how it works. Telekinesis. Anywhere else? Nope. Alright, let's go. There's no Poke-Taxi here, so I can't just fast travel. Ooh, Poliwag! Aw. You know, let's catch a Poliwag. Come on. Stay in the ball. You're level 6. Oh my god. What do you mean? Come on, you're in the yellow. You're level 6. Alright, that should have been 1 Pokeball, not like 4. Okay, so Poliwag also gives speed. See, wait, there is, not here, but... No, I can just make it to the next town. I'll be fine. I was considering, I'm like, what if I just go to the cave and talk to the nurse? But then I'm like, no, wait, the town is, like, right there. I don't have to worry. Okay, so Hoppip gives like special defense. Alright. I'm keeping mental notes. There's no other spots that I should serve to, I think. There we go. No. No, sir. What? Well, actually, wait. Found a dust ball. Ah. I'm glad I caught that. Sorry, Sableye, but no. Is it weird? It's like Wishmer kinda like when I look at Wishmer, he kind of looks drunk. Like the little like hollowed out eyes that kind of just look fuzzy and dazed with like the wide open mouth. Like he kind of looks a little drunk. I'm not crazy for thinking that, right? Yeah, I think I've already seen this. Excuse me. There we go. Oh. That's an Onyx. Rage! Oh, your rage is building. Alright, now that I think about it. Should just go get a little more, some extra Pokeballs and some heals. What do you say again? Percent Okay, yeah, I know. It's the mall. Just yeah, I know how malls work. I've been to a few Pokemalls in my life. Oh, they sell great balls. Oh, I can only get 3. Yeesh. Alright, now I'm out of money. But that's fine. We got plenty. Double Magnemites. Since there's 2 of them, if we put them together... Okay, no, we need a 3rd one to make a Magneton. But look, it's a pair of eyes. They're staring at us. We just need to like draw like a little mouth underneath them and pop, pop. Now it's Route 3. I'm the strongest of the strong, and I have only the comfiest of shorts to thank for it. Camper Joey. Oh, that's a Vigoroth. Really? Really? You one-shot him with... Okay. Oh, you don't have any fighting-type moves. Ah, that's right. Girafarig. Oh, I totally forgot I have Fake Out. Ah, I could be using Fake Out. Wait, no, you're... normal? Psych? I know you're part psychic, but what's the other type you are? Okay, I did not... Okay, I meant... Okay, it's not dark type. You're psychic and... What is your typing? Oh, wow, just straight up 2 levels from that. You have to go back and heal. Competition's already ramping up. They're already, like... Oh my God. It's my favorite! He's my favorite! I love Empoleon! Alright, alright. I'm sorry, Patrick, but I think we found your replacement. Patrick, you're fantastic. I love you. We'll cut. We'll cut. All right. All right, there, Bucko. You're causing some problems. Friend ball, go. All right, bubble beam once. There we go. Ah, Pokemon. Hey, how you doing, Zacho? I'm sorry, like, I'm sorry I haven't gone back to EU4. I haven't streamed in a few days because just the internet's been dumb, stupid, dumbo. I'm catching my favorite starter. Come on, please. Okay, maybe I shouldn't have put Butterfree away. You are evil, Piplup. Premier Ball, go! Yeah, it's my favorite starter. Okay, now I need to give a name to my favorite starter. And let's pray his nature is good and his, and let's see here. What do we name you? Oh, no, wrong button. I thought it was, Somu? Yeah, sure, fine, why not? There we go, there we go. So it doesn't look as weird. Yeah, you missed quite a lot. I know you understand, like, the theme of this Pokemon run. We ran into a Pokemon trader who was abusing his Machop, and we saved the abused Machop. And now the abused Machop is resting in our PC. He's getting his long-needed break. I wasted so many Pokeballs on you. You also caught a Woobat, a Poliwag. We got Fuzzy the Wooper. We found a Delta Grimer. Yeah, look, Toad, I know you were gonna get Torrent, but a quirky nature. He's so quirky. And not too bad defense. Like, 23 IV. Like, look at that. I can work with that. You're... Sorry, Patrick. But, like, look at this. I wasn't sure, like... No, Ninkata, I don't know where they are. But look at our team so far. We're getting kind of stacked. I kind of want Woobat on my team. Yeah, oh, you didn't see the Strawberry Bulbasaur? Attack oh wow, you unaware, ignores any stat changes in the Pokemon. That's not too bad. Would you like to be called, would you like me to name the Woobat after you, Zacho? Yeah, there's like so many Pokemon here. My team is already filled out. I got 2 ground types, but he's like ground type in this one. If you get, if I find one, I'll give it to you. Sand Veil. We got Sonic we got Sonic the sand shrew. You like cicadas? Oh, okay, that's cool. The pangolin. What do you mean? I mean, yeah, it's kind of like a pangolin, but like, look at him. Are you telling me like this is like? Come on, if we painted him blue, it would be a close second to, especially when you see it evolve into Sand Slash. And Sonic's cool. He's not edgy like Shadow, but you know. Well, now. Yeah, exactly. Wait, Fairy? Oh yeah, that's right. You're Fairy type, and I think Fairy resists Bug. All right, here we go. Do I have any Pokeballs still? Yeah, plenty. Go Pokeball! She's gonna be in a pretty dress. Like, oh my goodness. Curly is like a pretty ballerina. And she critical hits. Like, of course you had to do this to me. Bubble. Alright. Let's try this again. Also, the game uses my actual built-in computer clock. So, most of the streams of this game, all the streams of this game are gonna be like nighttime streams. And the game's gonna be nighttime all the time. We gotta think of a beautiful nickname. We gotta think of a... Who's like one of the prettiest Pokemon gals I can think of? There we go. This is gonna be a lot of back and forth because, like, it's just the difference between these two. The gym leader had level 24s. Our highest level was like 22. Oh, Curlia gives 2 special attack IVs. That's not bad. That's not shabby. That means if we defeat 50 Curlias, that's 100 special attack EVs. And there's a Ralts. Oh, thanks for the heal! You know, I never checked her, like, nature and all that. Now, we're keeping Rapid Spin because it can get rid of spikes and whatnot. Oh, Repel. You there. Have you seen the ruins on Route 2? I heard there's a very powerful Lucario in there. Yeah, that's where I got my own Lucario and my Tyro. Magnitude 9. Oh, he throwing out his own Hitmonlee. Ow. Time to throw out our own. Go get him. Mirror matches. Gotta love them. Oh, shit. Unknown. Unknown. Yep, that's what they are. They're just a bunch of letters that only know hidden power. They're kind of just like a, These Pokemon are more like an Easter egg kind of thing. They have, like, their own... They spell out a language and all that. I've played one campaign of a Pokemon TT of a tabletop RPG. I played a guy obsessed with the unknown, ending up with a dozen of them. There's a tabletop Pokemon RPG? I would love to be part of one of those. Yep, he's evolving. Dun, da, 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 da. What's the, hold on, wait. Yeah! I can connect you with C the Burb. He has a room. He might have room in something online. You can get introduced to a group. Oh, I'll think about it. Look at you. We need to power level this guy's speed. We need to get him being the fastest thing alive. Or could get you introduced to a group. It's maybe we'll think. I'll think upon it. But Knuckles is the no, what are you on about? This Curlia is, as if I understand EVs and IVs correctly, this Curlia is literally 1 point off of maximum special attack IVs, which means she hits like a truck. Do we have any other Pokemon that are, like, close to that? 29 defense on a Corsola. Oh, this Pikachu almost has max... It's fine. Just rest. You don't gotta type that much. Almost max defense IVs. Near max attack, but like Shuckle don't do no attack. I mean, one more level, then I can give you like a rare candy and evolve you. But I'm gonna save the rare candies for when we need it. Blast. Ooh, great ball. Pseudo-Wudo. It now learned magnitude. Well, it is a fake tree. As a kid, I thought it was part grass type. But, you know, I know better now. I've learned. Stop walking so loudly, you'll scare away all the bugs. Oh, come on. Roll out! Come on. Alright, we got some we need to give him some training. Oh wait, no, Peck. Does the same... How is this thing faster than you? You're like... Okay, I would have thought that would have done enough, but... Fuck me, I guess I'm wrong. I guess we actually do need to go on, like, a training montage. We can't be struggling against something like this. Stop using Moonlight, man. Stop using Moonlight, coward. Accept your death. They, like, changed the Volbeat stats, because they, like... Why is he doing so... Oh, okay, that... Bent. I don't know, those Pokemon usually suck ass. Like, that 36 attack shouldn't be, like, I know I'm using Peck, but, like, it shouldn't be, like, that much of a difference. This is gonna be a minute. We need... I know where to get you some speed IVs. Okay, not here. I know Sancho ain't fast, but I gotta do it. I gotta do it for the bit. Like Ponytas, Meowths, Blitzels. Okay, Woobats also give them. The Zubats also give them too. I know where to find Zubats, Woobats, all that stuff. Okay, Meryl doesn't either, but Meryl's cute. I wasn't, like, around for when Pika Blue was a thing, but I do know Meryl was called, like, Pika Blue, apparently, when it was, like, revealed as, like, the Pokemon for Gen 2. People were like, it's Pika Blue! There we go. We're gonna make you the fastest thing alive. Because Electric Mouse wasn't an established trope yet. Nowadays, we get a Pokemon game, people get upset if we don't have an Electric Mouse. I mean, maybe. I don't know. I don't really... doesn't matter to me if we get an Electric Mouse or not. I just want the game to actually be finished and completed when it's released. You know, the bare minimum. Dun, 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 dun. There we go. Now it's a hedgehog. We all know the natural evolution of a pangolin is a hedgehog. Crush Claw. Okay, we'll get rid of Rapid Spin. Look at him! Look at my boy! He's capable of taking hits. Bashful nature? That's not Sonic. He ain't bashful. You got good endurance. You're quick to flee. You're a mischievous little flower. Impetuous and silly. Loves to eat. I'm pretty sure it's mostly just Game Freak that's the problem. Not Nintendo. I mean, Nintendo should absolutely, like, ask more out of Game Freak, but it's Pokemon. It's gonna sell a gazillion dollars on brand name alone. Glad there's a lot of Blitzels and Ponytas just here. Did you know if you have an IV go up high enough, you can get the stat to increase without needing to level up itself? Which I think is neat. Like, I've seen the HP stat go up in real time without needing to level up. It's like EA Sports games. They just put the 2012 game in a new box without updating or change. Well, I mean, they have to do something, because it looks progressively worse and works progressively less. Like, the game, like, doesn't work as well. It, like, progressively runs shittier and shittier compared to the 2012. Just the code, the greeting each time. That's just how JPEGs deteriorate after each, just like how, oh, really? Also, we're making pretty good progress here. Also, like, and Bernard, did you throw out the idea of, like, the I remember it was you, right, who said you worked on some Anne Bernard stuff, right? Definitely need to get like a drink more than just water. You have not brought up the Dalkaba orcs yet. Or it could be, it could either be the Dalkaba or the Katara stuff. Either or. You have to bring it up. I want it to be a thing. The second, like, I promise you this, Zacho. I will genuinely do everything in my power to make a video on it if it becomes a thing. I will promote it. I don't got that much of a following, but I will promote it. Just because, like, I am fully backing the idea. It's going to be a masterpiece. I could just go to Route 1 and kill a bunch of Weedles so I don't have to over-level when getting these IVs up. I don't know how to do any programming, but... I mean, I could... How exactly would I help? I am curious, like... I don't know how to do much modding. You know, I might take you up on the offer. I'll have to... But you know what? Why don't, like, you said they're updating a lot of the stuff, right? Like instead of like throwing more stuff at them, maybe it's probably a good idea to wait till that next update and then throw out the suggestion. I haven't done writing in a while. Or actually, I need to get back to doing art. Like, I kid you not, well, when I did writing, quote-unquote, I mean, I did do writing in, like, high school, and I did do writing in high school, and then also fanfic writing. But I actually did learn how to do some writing stuff. Like, I kid you not, I actually, like, with, like, the thing I was on when I showed people the fanfic, they straight up just like, yeah, no, we want to actually improve our writing qualities. Is there, like, a document that has, like, all the Ambinar lore so I could just meticulously study it and get the correct ideas? You've done a lot of them. I'm assuming most of your events are Kobold related. Not one doc, but there are dozens, I see. Personally, I like trolls. I enjoy trolls, but Dakaba orcs just sounds like a fun time. Like, when I think about the Dalkaba orcs, a part of me is thinking about, like, how Warhammer orcs would treat it, where it's just, they believe in it hard enough, and it just somehow eventually just works out. I have not really ever played orcs in it. There's just so much to Anbanar that it's just like, it's hard to get through it all, especially when campaigns are like, they take forever to get through. You know what I mean? So it's kind of like you pick an area that you enjoy, and then you kind of stick with it for a little bit. Maybe that's just me, you know? Like, I got, like, a handful of things I like to try out, and then I just, you know, play them. Which, I apologize, there's just so much to the game. Are DC kobolds? What's DC kobolds? I know... Oh, Dragon Coast. I see. Oh, I will say this. I have one little criticism, but I understand. As opposed to the Dark Scale and the Gold Scales and Hales, there's nothing for the Dark Scales, as far as I know. No mission tree. Like, there's only one Dark Scale tribe. Anyway, a lot of there's just so many religions in the game. I feel like there's almost too many religions in the game, and like a lot of them are simply have the same exact religious power mechanics. Wait, really? I never saw that. Like, when I clicked on the Dark Scales, they didn't say they had unique missions. That's my bad. That's my bad. If I didn't see it, I apologize. But yeah, like, a lot of religions share the same, like, you have, like, you know, they use... You know the kobolds, like, dragon, like, their religion. A lot of religions in the game just kind of use that same mechanic. Wait, dropped as in people have tried doing them, but then... Oh, no, I didn't mean to kill Bunnelby. That's a waste. So, like, people dropped doing them rather than... Rather... Yeah, no, that is true. I mean, well... Like, it's funny how there's, like, at least 2 or 3 religions that not a single nation follows. It's just a religion of, like, the province that has not been colonized. You know, I like playing around with the dwarves a little bit. If you, maybe it's time, maybe you gotta step up and do the dark kobolds. Yeah, no, just for flavor. It's like, that's the thing. That's just like the one issue I think I have. Like, it's just, there's so much to it that it's just like, it almost feels like there's so much effort and passion into it that I can see that it almost feels like a damn shame that some things don't have anything to them, while others get a lot. But, like, it's completely understandable. That's why it's like, I feel like, it feels like, it makes me feel rude and ungrateful when I say stuff like that, but I love the mod, and it has so much to it, and there's... I would gladly, like, I would gladly love to actually give, I have ideas in my brain. But I need more information. I need to, like, read, and I need to figure out what a bunch of other nations do, because I have limited stuff. Like, I like the Magisterium, but I've never gone a full playthrough of them. And one problem I always have with the Magisterium is just dealing with the fucking Emperor. Like, I kid you not. Every time I think I'm like, oh yeah, I'm about to handle this mission with, like, where maybe I can vassalize Abendcoast, I cannot get... Wex will not stop being the Emperor, even if I can get, like, 4 people voting for, like, someone else. But then eventually Wex does something that gets everyone voting for them again, and I don't understand what it is. You know what I mean? Also, like, I kid you not, it was when I was doing one Magisterium run, like, a little while ago. This is, like, where it was, like, the run was going well in so many ways, except for the fact Wex would not drop Emperorship, even though I turned them into, like, I literally cut them in half. It was also, like, 1550, and, no Coronite Reformation, and I'm just, like, I'm sitting here and I'm just, like, this run feels doomed to die. And I just stopped, and, like, well, I felt frustrated. It was just such a badly cursed run, I couldn't do it. Does the Magisterium get more missions once you complete the full line of, like, that full line of missions? Because I've never reached the bottom, because I literally can't get, like, a 555 or, like, a 666 ruler as the Magisterium. Like, that feels... Like, that part of the mission feels a little too... bullshit. Like... Is it wrong that I think that I like to not... that I think that's just kinda... Oh my god, look, see? He has speed of 40. He had 38, like, and he didn't even level up, I think. Yeah, no, he... Wait, okay, he leveled up, never mind. But, like... I can't... You literally can't finish the Magisterium's mission tree unless you get lucky with RNG, and you need, like, 555. and use... Wait, transmutation magic? I just realized, as the Magisterium, I don't look at the magic that much. I just use them for, like, bomb-ass rulers. Older mission tree. Yeah, you know, that's the thing. I don't know why I just don't use the magic that much, because it's because I like saving on like money and points, because I always like to be ahead in tech, or like to make sure I max out my ideas. Like, if I use magic, I'm just like, can we get necromancy to drain life? Or can I fireball forts? Or, you know, the one... I use the mage estates. Look, I'm sorry I don't use them to the best of my ability. I just like throwing fireballs at forts. Okay, I gotta stop killing bumblebees. That's wasting... But transmutation magic... I know, I just feel like I've been insulting y'all, and I don't want to insult y'all. Should be a bit clearer. Do you have, like... Do you know how much further away the update is from happening? Because I want to make sure I can finish the Elican campaign on stream before the update. Because when the mod gets updated, it's usually not a good idea to continue the save you were on. Which reminds me, definitely the next time I stream, which hopefully it's tomorrow, because I want to catch up on doing a bunch of streams if my Wi-Fi could hold out. It's definitely going to be more Elicand. I literally vassalized someone in the middle of the Empire, and I got my ambitions set clear. Okay, that's alright. And I assume you're not allowed to speak about what the magic rework is going to potentially look like? Like, am I allowed... like, the only people in the server can know. Because I'm just curious about a lot of things. I'm sorry if I'm way too curious or way too nosy. But it's a bit complex. I see. I'm curious how y'all figured out how to, like, add the magic system and everything. But then I realized it's probably not that hard if you know how to, like, if you know how to add events, then it's probably not too hard to figure out from there. Everything is open, just need to find the thread and read the document. I see. We're pumping up his speed! Speed! He'll be the fastest thing alive. Thank goodness there's Blitzels and Ponytas here. I am just... I am speed. Ka-chow! Look at that! Look at that! I have boosted his speed enough to where he's getting +2 per level up. Ka-chow. That's what Sonic says, right? Ka-chow. I apologize if the music is repetitive or annoying. We could. According to Terminal Montage, he says chili dogs. I don't know who Terminal Montage is. If we had a Alolan Sand Slash, then it would be closer to Sonic in terms of coloration, because it's like, I mean, it's whitish blue, but still, it's in the blue. Terminal, wait! Oh, this guy! Oh, I've seen his work before. Hold on, I got an idea. Because I know this whole grinding bit's a little bit, What? We could... Hold on, I got an idea. Hear me out. We could throw on one or two of his Sonic videos while I train for speed. We're gonna need to get another window capture, though. Yeah, like what? Let's do that. It's a montage training montage indeed. Hold on, let me get over to the area and let me get this going. Oh, I'll put on a couple. Terminal montage. We gotta do it, dude. Okay, capture method. Well, there we go. I think that's fine, right? And remember, it all goes to this guy. You know, giving him his proper credits. Go watch his stuff. He's made... Wait, hold on. I just typed in Terminal Montage Sonic. Okay, there we go. Something about... let's see. This one's 12 minutes. Oh, I see. They're split up into two. Alright, let's, all rights go, proper credit. Go to this guy's channel. Oh, there we go. There we go. God, this is like I feel... this feels weird, but I think it's perfect. Let's get the trading going.
Have you located the Chaos Emeralds yet?
01011010101100110.
There we go. There we go.
Excellent. I will be there soon.
We're trading speed. This is what we needed.
Chili dogs.
Chili. Hey, he said it. This is all for Sonic. Can speak binary. I mean... Oh. Actually, hold on. The implication... Okay, I kid you not. Apparently, according to, like, the original Archie Sonic comics, like, in one of them, like, Eggman is essentially a robot. Like, he is a like, there's... Like, the Eggman that we know, Dr. Robotnik, is, like, a part robot from, like, an alternate universe, because the original Eggman fucking died thanks to, like, Snively, or whatever the guy's name was. Apparently. Some shit like that.
You're too slow. You're too slow.
Something along those lines. I probably fucked up the lore incredible, but it's something along those lines. Chili dogs.
Thanks.
Look, Sonic lore is ridiculous. Even its legal lore is, you know, crazy. Ken Penders, you're an asshole. No one likes you. Let go of Shade. Let Sega have Shade, you fucking cock.
Enjoy the Totino's pizza roll.
George. Oh no, not the Totinos.
You can beat the Totinos.
Totinos. Checking on his speed. We're gonna get his 71. We're getting it all the way to 120. The max. Now, we could have just tried to catch a Sandshrew with max IVs for speed, but I don't want to... If I'm already doing this, I don't want to add on to it. You know what I'm saying?
You're free.
End of the line, you rotten hedgehog.
You rotten hedgehog!
The Chaos Emeralds.
Wait,
are mine.
Hold on. Y'all heard... You heard that? Oh, hold on. Well, like, listen here real quick. The sound effects. In a second.
End of the line, you rotten hedgehog.
That throw-up sound effect, I kid you not, that, like, generic throw-up sound effect is also used in Sonic Chronicles The Dark Brotherhood. Like, they have a bunch of, like, generic and goofy-looking sound effects whenever you punch someone or knock them out or whatever. Like, that sound effect, it came to mind when I thought about it. Yeah, that's commitment to accuracy.
This is the power of the Chaos Emeralds.
The Chaos Emeralds! Look, I kid you not, I heard the sound effect that they used to open chests in Skyrim, they straight up used that sound effect to open a door in fucking Dragon Ball Daima. I kid you not. It was the exact same sound effect. Oh. It's fine. Yeah, that was a funny video. I was both watching and doing the grind. But that was a good suggestion. I'm gonna give them all the let all the credits roll, you know, gotta, you know, be kind. I swear that I feel like one of those terrible, like, fucking TikToks that are just that's just having two things on the screen at the same time that have no relation to each other just to keep attention spans or something. But that's not the case. There's a... We're trading his speed. Okay, welcome back. I was just saying I kind of feel like, you know those, like, terrible, like, fucking Instagrams and TikToks or whatever that show just two different videos side by side? Everyone's ad should be synced. But, like, how they're side by side just to keep, like, retention spans or whatever. I won't lie, I feel like that, but at least there's a reason why I'm doing this. It's because we're training his speed. We're training speed. Yeah, no, it's just, I've seen them because people talk about it on Twitter and on YouTube. I don't use TikTok, but I know they exist. Look, I also made a tweet about this, but like,
So keep looking.
I need another Sonic RPG.
Ultimate weapon, the Death Egg.
I mean, it's not cursed knowledge. It's just fucking, like, Subway Surfers next to, like, Family Guy, moments.
To hurry.
Hermes Mora will be pleased. Wait, what? Wait, what cursed knowledge? Wait, like, did I tell you? Wait, did you hear the fact where I said Dragon Ball Daima, when Goku opened a door, it used the same sound effect as the Skyrim opening a door? I mean, opening a chest sound effect?
Chili dogs.
Chili dogs.
You pesky hedgehog. Scrap.
But it's, yeah, no, it's like, you listen to it, it's like, I'm starting to realize, like, there's like 10 sound effects that people use a lot in everything. Like, I've heard the same Jaguar yell like a million times at this point. I kid you. Wait. I gotta say this. Playing Shadow Generations. In Shadow Generations, Metal Overlord uses the same Jaguar yelling sound effect that fucking Biohazard has in like the the original Sonic Adventure 2, Sonic Adventure 2. It's so strange. And I can literally prove it. The Wilhelm scream. What? No! Oh no, that's so... Oh my god! That's awful! I didn't know he's been dead for that long. Rest in peace, dude. Your scream is iconic. 82?! Well, I mean, that does make sense, kinda, considering the original... the original, Star Wars was in the 70s, like, late 70s, early 80s? So I guess that's not the biggest surprise, but, like...
Eat good, little buddy.
It makes me sad. We need to kill about 40 more Blitzels and Ponytas, and then his speed training will be complete. Wait, I wish my little thing kept up with me better, so I could actually do a little dance. Alright, hold on, I need to... Hold on, I gotta fix this. There we go. Look, I gotta get faster, you know? Look, I have a friend who I could probably talk to about this. Just know I'm dancing along. Look. Wait, hold on. Press the speed up button. There we go. Faster!
Thanks, Sonic.
We're getting faster. Oh, that's the Sonic Adventure 1 Emerald, like, sound effect. You know, the ding, 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 ding. I can recognize that.
How about we wager a little game? If you can get the high score in Eggman's Pinball Madness Mania, I will give you back this two-tailed freak. But if you
I saw a post that had, like, Charles Martinet basically doing like a Sonic Adventure 1 Dr. Robotnik voice, but he was talking about Dragon Ball characters. But I'm sitting there and I'm just like, oh my god, Charles Martinet could actually pull off Dr. Eggman. And that would actually just be cool. That would be awesome, and also be funny and ironic. Come on, Sega, do it! Ask the man to at least do it once. I would pay a gazillion dollars to see it. Because he can actually do a really good, like, a decent impression. Dude, Charles Martinet's fucking Parthenax. Like, when I learned Charles Martinet was Parthenax, my mind was blown. Also, I might be like one of the 3 people on the planet who can actually physically tolerate playing Sonic Chronicles: The Dark Brotherhood and not feel like I'm having the worst time of my life. Because I played it, and I enjoyed it. I know it's bad, but I kind of enjoyed it. It's just, I need a Sonic RPG to scratch this itch. Mario's got plenty I can get from, but Sonic, we don't got that. No, it's a DS game. You can only move with the... Everything is done with the stylus.
I'll be taking those Chaos Emeralds now, you spiny rat.
Yeah, that's, It tries to... It literally... It's like, what if we took, like, the Mario and Luigi A and B thing, but made it touchscreen? And, like, kinda worse. Also, Cream is the most overpowered support unit in all of RPG gaming history. Just because you can give her a specific chow, and she will just always land everything, no matter what. And, like, at max potency. Like, once you give her this chow, you physically cannot lose a fight. As long as you keep making her use heals. It's fantastic. If they make another Sonic RPG, Cream needs to just be stupid. Cream the Rabbit is the most unfortunate character name. I don't know what you mean by that. No, no. For a second there, I was about to mistake Vanilla and Cream. Also, yeah, that was a good video. Great video. The more I grow up and just think about stuff, and there's a lot of things I appreciate about the older games. Like, the more I think about it, just things that you probably don't appreciate as much as a kid. Like the voice acting. Like the voice like the original, Sonic Adventure 1. Like, Eggman sounds a lot more goofy, has sounded goofier over the years, but like in Sonic Adventure 1 and 2, they managed to make like Eggman sound actually threatening. But you could, he could still be goofy, but he actually pulls off, and he still feels like he can be a menace, if that makes any sense. Like, he can actually, he can pull off being a genuine threat, while still being someone that you could probably have a laugh at, if that makes any sense. How much further are we? Do we need more? Okay. 13 more. Alright, I think if we can get through one more Sonic-related video, and that's something about Shadow. Turtle Montage, I kid you not, he got paid by Sega to make this video. That's actually cool. And I think, and like, that's actually cool. Imagine doing something you love and getting paid to do that.
I need to find the answer to that myself.
Yeah, no, straight up the Sega, like, the Sega Twitter posted this video. Oh, the keyboard guns! I know. I remember that. Oh, that's great. That's fantastic. I totally forgot about that. I know the video. I understood the reference. Like, yeah, no. Sega was incredibly based for doing this.
No, chaos.
Just
Emeralds?
absolutely based.
Chaos Emeralds.
Now if only they would stop trying to rush their developers to rush out a Sonic game when they need to let the people cook. They can't rush the chef in the kitchen. Like, I remember hearing about Sonic Frontiers, how the director had to, like, basically beg Sega for one more year to actually even get the game done. Because they're like, bro, we have to get this right. We can't throw it out a year early. Like, they only got a year extra. That when they were like, we need more time. They had to fight for that, by the way. Developers should not have to fight to need more time to finish a game. That is just something... I don't know why that's like...
Yosh.
Like, it's just... I am very angry.
What in the world?
I'm not interested.
Oh yeah, I streamed all of Sonic Heroes
Oh, yeah.
when you mentioned... But by the way, they mentioned that. I actually have it saved on, like... I don't have a button that shows my socials. But I streamed all of Sonic Heroes.
Pathetic humans.
Pathetic humans.
While grinding, press the X button.
Look, I love Shadow the Hedgehog, the game. It's got a lot of problems, and I know it's a bad game, but it's a guilty pleasure. It's fine.
Yes, Shadow.
I also streamed Shadow Generations. I beat Shadow Generations in one stream. I was genuinely crying when fighting the final boss, because I felt like a kid, I felt like a kid again. I was just sitting there, I'm just like, this is like the coolest moment in gaming. I was just like, this is so great. This is peak. They actually fixed Devil Doom's boss fight.
Chaos Control.
Like, I was genuinely welling up.
You are one pathetic, ugly prototype.
Oh, the music, it's so always good. It's a shame they couldn't get any of like the guys to voice act the villains again for Shadow Generations. Metal Overlord doesn't have his OG voice actor. Devil Doom doesn't have Doom. He sounds at least like Doom, but he is it's not Sean Schemmel. It's not Sean Schemmel, sadly. But I can understand why they. And the guy who did Mephiles did not reprise his role either. Like, it is obvious for Metal Overlord and Mephiles that their voices are not the same. Yeah, see, this was literally an ad for Sonic X Shadow Generations.
I'm the coolest.
Yeah, you are the coolest, Shadow. We all agree. Was it Alpharad who made that video? Who made the Shadow video? That's like, Shadow's the coolest character in fiction? Yeah, no, that's just true. He is one of the coolest characters in fiction, and that's there's no, I'm not gonna argue with that. All right, let me volume mixer. All right. Yeah, it sounds like some. He was playing Shadow Generations, and he's like, he opens up with Shadow's the coolest character in all of fiction. Also, look at that, 2 away. We're right there, and then his speed training arc will be complete. Also, fucking Terminal Montage. That's your name. Turtle Montage, your videos are great. I love your videos. I remember when I remember seeing the, I forget what the video was called, but the one where it's like Mario's going, I'm 4 parallel universes ahead of you. I just remember that. I think that was like the, was that the Super Smash Bros. One? Yes! There it is! We've done it! We've maxed out his speed! We have... Okay, okay, if it was 32 IVs, then we'd have the fastest, but look at that. Look. Maximum speed. Our trading is done. Our Sonic trading is done. He's now fast as fuck, boy. I wish I could have... I probably could have... Apparently, it's best to max out the IVs in at least around level 20 to get the most out of it. But, you know, we'll be fine. He's fast as fuck now. Sonic is taking it easy. Hell yeah, he is. We got... He loves the tune so much, Sonic is singing it. That's our boy. That's our boy. And look at that. 71 defense. He's a tanky, speedy little boy. We're gonna need to teach, we need him to also learn, what was it? Sandstorm. And then that boosts his evasion. Alright, now that his trading arc is complete. Alright, you know what? We'll bring the speed up. Now we gotta get my fella, my favorite starter, up to speed. But we can move forward now, at least. You know, that didn't feel so bad, actually having a YouTube video on in the background and something to talk about. It helps me. I've always had a struggle with, like, trying to... Like, I can talk my ass off about anything, but I need to, like, get started. I need to feel like I'm on a specific topic. And, like, you there, like, actually chatting, like, that helped me, and I appreciate it a lot. It's just... Like, as a streamer, I need to, like, be able to speak, because I'm not one of those people who's just, it's a lot of things, it's a hard thing to talk about. Alright, Sableye. Thank you. Alright, let's go. I have not seen a Makuhita at all. Where the hell have you been? You're not a Sableye sitting there staring through the screen into my soul. Actually, I am. Actually, I am. Okay, I fucked this up. Rock and roll. Okay, you know what? Defense. I'm fine with increasing your defense EVs. Like, Empoleon's not a high attacker. He's more of like a special, he's got some okay defense. Got some good how would I describe it? Let me see if, oh, I completely forgot I had this open. Boop. Anyway, Empoleon's got good special attack and special defense, but his defense is okay, HP is okay, it's They're like but like you can get it up I can get it up a bit, which isn't too bad. Insta-Lapras. I'd say our team's kind of... Okay, there's nothing here. Staryu! What Sonic game should I play next? I definitely gotta play... I should play Sonic Chronicles: The Dark Brotherhood. Just really show you, Zacho, just what we're dealing with here. Let's see. Oh, I found a rare candy back here. Hello. What you got for me? I've seen you found me. I'm a proud owner of the rare Delta Pokemon. I'll trade it for you if you want. My Delta Scyther for any Steel type. I don't got any. Yeah, you're never gonna play. You know what? I'll think about I'll think about it. Definitely not gonna be our next stream, but that's definitely in the future. Pseudo Forest. Yeah, get rid of Water Sport. Yeah, but look at that Sonic. He's now speedy. Did you know that the Tauren region, there's a trench so deep that nobody's ever touched the bottom? It's called the Maelstrom 9, and it's huge. Xin-Chow! Oh, I don't got anything to counter water types. Well, I mean, I got a Bulbasaur, but like, oh, come on. Ha, get seated, buddy. Come on. Flowers went through paralyzation and confusion. You can't hold my buddy back. See, this is what we call stalling. And critical hit. The Maelstrom 9. Yes, it has been dramatically named. Come on, hit me. Hit me. Hit me. Yeah. You dumbass! You shouldn't have done that. He saw that I was trying to do bite and decided to do 3 turns of damage on me, as if that was going to change the outcome. The vampire build. I mean, I call it the stall build. Vampires are evil. They're not wholesome. We're not vampires. Maybe. Maybe. Is that the funniest response to Bide is a 2 turns of damage and then swap to Shed Ninja. True, that would be funny. Shit. But I don't know where to find one. Oh wait, oops. There's one... Oh, yeah, that's... Count. I think that's his name. Count. 1, 2, 3. 3 health code violations. You need... I might have to shut you down if you don't fix that. If I were to replace anyone, who would I even replace? Is like, because we definitely we don't have grass, and usually a fire, water, grass core is what you need for like a solid team. There should be a Pokemon game set in the universe equivalently to USA, and the Poke Centers charge money. I don't know about that. I mean, we have Unova, but that's just Poke Centers are free. Like Unova is like the is pretty much like the greater New York area. And the Great New York Desert. What, you don't know about the Great New York Desert? It's always been there. Pokeball. Pseudo. He threw a rock at me. So I threw a rock at him. I've been studying the new fairy type. The one thing I don't understand is their dragon immunity. How does that work? Fairy tales. Oh, wait. I have a Pikachu. Wait a sec. Sonic, you're up. Get dunked. Okay, who's faster, Dedenne or Sonic? Okay, this Dedenne. Professional courtesy. My attack's been decreased so much. I mean, it's like by half. Sand Slash can finally learn his signature Slash, okay, but Crush Claw is really good. Fury Cutter, Rollout, you know, I'm gonna keep Slash. And, oh, you know what? Oh, Fury Cutters, I should have gotten rid of Rollout. I'm an idiot. It's fine. Slash! Okay, that was, Alright, buddy, it's you and me. Totally radical. How does a little Jigglypuff stay safe from a huge Salamence? It makes no sense. What do you got? What do you got to say? I warn you, darling, if you think you can handle my Pokemon, you have another thing coming. Oh, yeah? What you got? Oh, that's easy. Epona, go. Come on, Epona. Get up. Wow, you did not learn your lesson. You turned where you put on Sunny Day? Are you stupid? You set yourself up for disaster there, buddy. Bucko. Never mind, dear, you may pass. Metichi Town. So quiet here in Metchi Town nowadays. Nothing ever happens here. I mean, it's because they were paralyzed, but they set up the sun, making my Pokemon stronger. You should consider getting a secret base. They're all the rage these days. I've moved to Mechi Town after living in Helios for a year. The small town feels like a place that really appeals to me over Helios. Sounds of the birds chirping, the rivers rolling. Heard that the legendary Kami Trio were hidden somewhere in the region. Isn't that incredible? Here in the Kami Trio? Started. Okay. She's actually my sister. She grew up here in this very household. Ah, that's nice. How is it that in almost every region, it's always a kid that saves the world from the teams? I would understand that if it were 1 or 2 fluke victories, but that can't be a coincidence. I just love spending time with Pokemon. My Luxray and I have so many great moments together. I'd like to give you a gift. Oh, Charge Beam. Oh, that's nice. What other things do I have? Cut, Telekinesis, Workup, Round, Silverwind, Charge. Wait, Brine? Bulk up? You really? Nidoqueen cannot learn Bulk up. You would think she'd be able to. Saw a young girl running. I could hear her clomping across the bridge. Clomping? She'd like to buy an egg off me? Is it in the PC? Oh, did I get... There it is. I'll think upon it. Clomping. Big old clompers stamping around. Look who it is! Hey, Omsu, how are you doing? It's me, Nora. I see you finally made it to Mechi Town. I love this place. I used to live here, actually. Just wanted to meet up and talk about something. But first, how about we battle? There aren't exactly any cults around here to find out, so why don't I show you exactly why my Celebi is so dangerous? Oh, hey, it's a Honedge. Pokemon is set in Japan. He's probably trying to say she's wearing size 3 shoes instead of the socially acceptable size 1. What? Sends out, yeah, exactly. Sends out Honedge. Flame Wheel. Fury Attack. No thanks. Fire Spin. Nah. The grassy field. There's Celebi. I'll show you why my Celebi is so oh god, ancient power. Ooh, that's actually dangerous. And you're dead. This is why Eponas are GOAT. Foot binding. It's fallen out of practice, but only recently, and some old-timers still think women... Yeah, foot binding's bad. Bayleaf? Uh-oh. Epona, no! Epona! Alright, Death Rainbow, you're... Oh, wait, shit. I just realized the level difference. And they die to poison. How about that? There we go. Now we're getting somewhere. Epona is the goddess. I mean, yeah. A bug type that's weak to poison. Pathetic. Actually, I'm just kidding. I love Lee Vanny's evolutionary line. It's so good. Even with Celebi, I can't, excuse me, win. That's because I have Epona. You can't handle the goddess. So I get convinced that the prophecy was about you instead of me. I wish I were able to read it. That way I could know for sure. Anyways, I need you to talk to Damien. He seemed trustworthy, so I told him about Celebi and Mew, but I don't think I fully explained to him just how important it is for him to shut up and not talk about it. Would you mind doing that for me? Last I heard, he was heading south to Vippic Town to challenge Xavier. I'd do it myself, but I have other things on my mind. I'll see you around, Omsu. I ran all the way here, from the Kanto region. I can't feel my feet. Call me the Paxi Taxi guy. What you got? I used to have a nasty Rattata infestation in the forest easier. Luckily, a few days ago, we were able to band together to clear it out. We repurposed the space for secret bases. Oh. Oh yeah, secret bases. I can get like a move tutor and teach Needle Queen a bunch of good stuff. If I get it. But I don't have any money because I spent it on an egg. How do the people at daycare not know what's going on in there? Did they ever learn about the Starly and Beedrill or something? I heard there was a sect of rangers somewhere in this region. If only I knew where they are, though. I'd love to join them. We used to have... Yeah, okay. I wish I had a girlfriend. My favorite Pokemon are grass types. You know, if you ever want to try using a grass type, this may help. Miracle Seed. Greetings, do you know who I am? Allow me to tell you, I am known as the Secret Base Manager. Traders from all over the world come to the purchase and manage secret base. You know, you can do a lot of things for your secret base. Decorate with trophies, yada yada. That's what I would say if you have come back when you... Okay, I'll go get $5,000 and then get a secret base, and then I'll start getting my Pokemon to be really good. In my opinion, the best Pokemon are the ones that with the best movesets, like Smeargle. He has the biggest moveset of any Pokemon. I don't think that's how that works. I mean, technically, right, but Smeargle is not that good. I like Spearow more than Pidgey. No, I'm not gonna lie. I think Spearow's better and cooler than Pidgey. Hey, it's a Destiny knot. Very cool. I wish I had a boyfriend. Well, has the smallest moveset, yeah. Well, lady, I think I know someone right up your alley who could be looking for... Who could be looking. They're looking out. I'm the daycare woman. I help take care of Pokemon. Anyway, yeah. I guess it's time to go south. Hey, look, there's a Fearow. Alright, kids, show me what you got. Alright, J. Ammonite. Let's see. Pull out. Pull out. Pull out. Double kick. You can't endure forever, you know? Don't take this personally. It was the spirits that called upon me to defeat you. Nothing personal, kid. Nothing personal, old lady. Oh, that's a Rotom. Have you seen, like, the Pokemon Tower? Like, the one with the... Fuck. We need Epona. And you paralyzed Epona, you monster. For fuck's sake. Come on. There. Psybeam. Down with the villainous Rotom. Stockpile, don't you try doing that. No, it just kind of lifts them up away. It doesn't eat them. Alright, we need to go back to heal. We'll come back for the Spearow in a minute. I don't know too many Pokemon that eat children, and I don't think we have to take every Pokedex entry 1000% seriously. Because if we did, Mad Cargo would have already destroyed the planet by now. How are you looking, team? Wait, it can go higher than 122? What, was I mistaken? Hold on. Okay. Pokemon level up. Every 4 of the EVs you obtain as stat, the stat permanently by 1 at level 1. EVs can be effective, so it has a limit of 252 EVs per status, and a 510 EV limit of Pokemon. You can also increase EV status by buying vitamins. Oh, so 250! We got trading to do. I swear to God, off stream, I'm going to max out Sonic's speed. Wait, hold on. Wait a second. This Pokemon wiki is for a... This wiki, the top one, that at the top... I'm like, huh? No, I kid you not. I typed in Pokemon like IV training by accident or whatever, and the top result, I was reading the wiki, it was for a fucking Pokemon Roblox. I'm like, oh wow, I feel stupid. Okay, so going to like the Pokemon database, it says the same thing, 252. So we still got, okay. But I don't know if I want to spend the rest of this stream grinding Sonic speed. But then again, I could use that literally as an excuse to just watch YouTube videos with you guys while playing a game. Why is so, like, apparently the first fucking result though is, what do you mean Roblox? What do you mean a Roblox wiki? Also, I really like Firo. Firo's cool. Look at him. One more peck. Now, Firo, get the Pokeball. Firo, please. Firo. Firo? Anytime I play in Kanto, Firo has to be a part of my team. Him and, like, Mankey are, like, Pokemon that I need. Alright, Sonic. Stand out there and stand proud. Its long neck and elongated beak are ideal for catching prey in soil or water. It definitely moves this extended and skinny beak to pluck prey. Don't know what to name you. What do you mean, Pokemon system in Anbanar? What are you on about, mate? What do you mean there's Yu-Gi-Oh! In Anbanar? What the fuck do you mean there's Yu-Gi-Oh! In Anbanar? What are you on about? Excuse me? Wait, why do these not... No! No, I don't! Who is... I can't! I know about, like, a Tem from the anime. What do you mean there's fucking Yu-Gi-Oh! In Anbanar? What do you mean? What theme do you need on your base? You won't have to... Forest, Evil Base, Volcano, Frost Cavern, Mossy Ruins, Mini Forest. You know what? Mossy Ruins. Mossy Ruins are cool. Alright, use this. Yeah, Mossy Ruins. So, a Haket is the bronze dragon. So, once you get a... he was once a great general Ketarata, but faked his death for reasons unknown, only reappears just before the start of the EU4 Timeline. Okay. Anyway, welcome to my new base. Like, is it me, or, like, how does the AI handle that? Like, when I look down at Katara, it rotates between 3 different people ruling it, just at any given moment. Like, 3 different tags that just constantly try to reclaim their land. Like, if you wanted to play as one of them... What's in here? Boulder! Like, I know there's the cat, the regular cat one, then the purple-colored cat religion, and then there's the dragon version of the cat religion. Wait, I'm a rock type? Fred Safari, Omsu, rock type. This thing's got internet connection? I can go to people's other friend zones. You did not have... You had soundproof. Oh, you poor Boldor. Hey, welcome to my crib. It's very nice. I would like to purchase... Nerketism prefers his mother who cried the river of the mother's sorrow after Eliket died. Oh, I need 4,000 for... EV Resetter? IV Changer? What? EV Trainer? Oh. Ooh, level... Ooh. Ooh, we need money. We need money. 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 We need money. This is where I can get all my shit done. I can actually give Sonic all the speed EVs and whatnot. Alright, but like I see the tags, like, is it all just the same, like, country that just tag shifts, or is it, like, breakaway states that just conquer them and whatnot? Like, how does that work? Because I look down and I'm just like, wait a minute, you were Katara or whatever last time. Now you're... Krabby! And I killed it. Whoops. I thought... Bingo! Oh, okay. I see. Technically the same okay. Yeah, they don't really expand a lot. Conal Cop takes over. They're gnolls who end up serving the cat as well, but they're originally invaders and they were the... And are the winners in the can... There's a canon... Oh yeah, you guys are doing a, Victoria 3 version of the game, and you're also doing a... CK3. So y'all have a canon event timeline? I might give it a look-sees. Hey, it's Mudkip. I'm gonna save. And it's a girl. I kind of wanted a boy one because I wanted to potentially get Gallade, but, you know, this is fine. It's a Delta Ralt. Because You mean you? You're the Kobold leader. Usually I just assumed the gnomes were gonna win, and it's just like... Is the, you know the region with, like, Bjarnrik and the trolls and all that? Like, you know where Orb Troll starts? Give it to me straight, Doc. Does Orb Troll survive? Yeah! Wait, are you so the Orb Troll mission tree is the correct time? No! No! No, my trolls! Do they kill all the trolls? My trolls. Look, if I was there, I could have changed it. Look, man, I'm upset, okay? My precious Orb Troll, literally one of the best, literally one of the best nations in the damn mod to play. Like, they were super fun. You guys are so mean. That's fine. My trolls, my precious trolls. Oh my god, this Basculin's cracked. Basculin, what are you doing? Crack? What the fuck? Thank you. My trolls. My precious spikes. Ooh. Orb Troll will have its day. Is it all the same stuff? Yeah. My Orb Troll. My northern trolls. My heart calls out to you. Ooh, that's not too bad speed. You a speedy boy. I like you. It's a shame I'm limited to 6. You know, you're more of a Special defense, minus defense. Yeah, lightning rod. Electric and ice. You do fill out a really good role that grass could fulfill. But I've put in so much investment in you. Hey, Alebs, are you taking on the Vipik City Gym? So am I. I'm just getting ready. I mean, I'm not sure you and Nora won't have much trouble knowing that you're two chosen. Excuse me. Part of my interruption, but did I hear you mention mute? No, of course not. We would. No, we didn't. I see. My apologies. I'll be on my way then. That was close. Nobody's supposed to know about that, remember? Nora said that there was a prophecy or something. Anyways, good luck at the gym. I'm going to go train a bit and take it on myself. I think there's like a Delta Pokemon around here somewhere. I remember at least hearing about one. Don't know when or how it will appear. Nexichi. I'm in grief mode right now. I'm grieving. Alright, let's just go get through this gym, wipe out most of the trainers, and see how we do. I'm glad I wasn't stationed near Xavier's room. There's always a weird mist in there that makes me feel odd. So, minor console, okay. What is this minor consolation? Yes! Boo! Okay, that's just worse! That's just even worse! It just... Oh, that's disgusting. Zacho, I'm gonna need you to do something for me. I need you to let them be like a releasable. The Orb Troll needs to be a releasable. I need you to do me a solid. I have done some stuff for CK3 though. Ooh. I need you, look, I need you to, I hope Orb Troll is at least a releasable out of the Northern League. Gowed, of course, has to be the, just, why must you do this to me, Gowed? Oh, I'm already there, wow. Well, I'm gonna go find the other gym leaders. I need to train. The force is stronger, yada yada. Look, they're in the 30s. I need to get my Pokemon trained up. The trolls will have their day. Actually, I wonder how, like, the swamp trolls are doing in, like, the Victoria 3 mod. Ooh. Damn it. Didn't flinch. Yes! Alright, I know who I'm playing. Thank you. You've you make me you've made me happy. Look, I am a troll representative here. Flowers, how do you have no special Flowers. My goodness. This place is a maze. At least I know how to get to the gym leader easily if I just... Yeah, greed scales is that's a shame. Why does everything do so much damage? Double critical hit, really? It's just Uproar. Why is it doing... Why does everything hit so hard? Can't whirlwind him out now, bitch. Shuckle. Oh yeah, that's right. Like, it's just a Yanma. Uproar shouldn't be doing as much damage as it does. Like, good fucking lord. I've never seen... This is the one game that makes... this one game makes Uproar actually scary. You went the wrong way. Oh, tell me about it, Aroma Lady. Of course it's a fucking critical hit. Everything's a fucking critical hit with you fucking assholes. Finally, you learned a fighting type move. But only in the caves. Most kobolds live under the gnomish hierarchy of second-class citizens, but they're treated better than halflings. And many have been sent to Aelintir's colonists. Huh. Look, look, I'm gonna be real with you. The best timeline was when I played Orb Troll and I basically had a troll colonial empire. Look, Colonial Orb Troll was based... Yeah, like, if you scroll on my YouTube channel far back enough, that's just there. It's back when I had, like, a PNG. This was, like, back in, like, either, like, in 2023, I think. Before Trolls even had their own, unique, thing. Like, their unique models. I just called the whole thing Trolling the World. The basic idea of the campaign with, like, how I ran the government was, like... Basically, the idea was... These trolls, they're trying to, you know, quote-unquote demonsterize... But they're, you know, they're kind of struggling. So they try to integrate humans, but every so often they just throw a bunch of them into the slave mines. But, like, I managed to, you know... Like, they've worked really hard to try to integrate humans into society. It's just that the humans will just sometimes be taken as slaves. You know, the whole slave mine stuff. And also, we went with an elective monarchy, because they're like... Because, like, they have this hierarchy thing, but they're like, you know, these civilized folk have something about elections. We can try that. How much money do I got? 5,000? Mamma mia. Like, I still did the mission tree, like, the entire mission tree. But, like... Yeah, that was just kind of like a theme with some of my decisions, though. It's like... They want to, you know, be considered highly civilized, but they kind of stumble through it, you know? Especially since their mission tree forces them to, do a lot of, you know, bad stuff to humans. Dummy, you shouldn't have switched your attack and defense. That was the worst possible decision you could have made. Inferno user. Nah, we got a good moveset here. Oh, this is just sad. Damn it. Damn it. Yeah, we might be under level, but I want to see how far my Epona can get us. She's great, you know? God, made the same mistake again. It's something. Also, this guy is a confirmed weed smoker. What's good? The name's Xavier. I trade Pokemon as a profession. I'm the leader here. So you're here to battle? Sweet. I'll take you on whenever you're ready. I'm not as much of a pushover as I look. Plus, I have a little surprise up my sleeve. Let's get started. Alright, we're gonna need someone else to handle this. Sonic can do it. This was made in 2014. What do you expect? You know, also, it's kind of... The game's edgy. Stop cursing. Alright, this is getting silly. Should have just sent you out. Shuckle missed. I'm still faster than you, man. Oh, it's because you... Oh, yeah, it's because you... Yeah. You use curse so many times. Beedrill's Beedrillite. He's got a Mega Beedrill. Yeah, try getting through this. Alright. You flinched. You got this, Sonic. You got this, Sonic. Just, okay, that's a little bullshit. I got an idea. Alright. Okay, I know what I can do. Oh, I totally didn't know about you here. What's my name? Why, I'm called Jerome, the mightiest of Pokefans. I hate you. Why do they call me Jerome? That's not even my name! Why do they... It's not even my name. And then this game's got some good... This fan game's got some funny writing. I don't know why. Mean that electric ice Gardevoir could be neat, but no, I think I know what I need. There's this one guy who streams this game. Oh, you know what? Like he's a cool guy. But I don't know what he's done to get for money, but like I hope we get like he definitely struggled with this boss as well. He didn't have potions or anything. Like he ran out of money using potions. I've used that as a lesson to save the money for this. I definitely would give him a recommendation. Actually, there is a way to, like, how do I shout out on? Let me see. I forget how to do it. Okay. Give me... There we go. I'm just gonna, like, shout out, because he also... Because he also sometimes streams this game. And he had quite the struggle with this boss, and I understand. Like, this boss is definitely hard. Okay, that didn't... Oh, no, wait, it's... Slash... There we go. Alright, purchase item. Functions. Alright, we have $7,000. Move Relearner is about 4,000. EV Trainer Tier 1 is 3,000. I think we can get both. I'll also take the, EV Trainer. Now, how do I place stuff down is the question. Because we're gonna need both of them if we're going to prep properly. Prep properly. Press C where you want to leave the... Okay. Apparently I have to still pay... What do you mean I have to still pay? Oh, okay, superpower and scratch. That's okay. Then that's I can't teach it Earth power. Oh, now here we go. Brick break, rolling kick. I know this is going to help me for this fight in particular, but I just need him to learn it. Alright. Okay, I have to pay money to... Okay, that's... Alright, but I do know what to do now. I think one more level and you're actually straight up just ready to evolve. Hold on. Double Boldor! Okay, never mind. This is important. Here we go. And there he is, my boy, Empoleon. It's my boy. I think he's ready. It's the boy! Look at him, he's following me! He can take on Shuckle. We can finally fuckle with Shuckle. Everyone else definitely needs some training and leveling up, but it's the Dapper Penguin. It's Emperor Napoleon. Emperor Napoleon Bonaparte. It might not make that much of a difference, but I do. We gotta give it a shot. I want to see how well I can beat the Shuckle without causing much of an issue, and then we're gonna have to fight the Mega Beedrill. It's good, yeah. I'm not gonna hold back. Wait, Rapid Spit... Heracross? Oh, shit. Aqua Jet! Oh, no. And you got Hollow Knight, maybe. Tentacruel? That's a bit much. If only you had guts still, this would actually be very good for you, hero. Alright, the sludge giving him back a lot of HP is just... it's... That one-shots, really... Well, at least it's good EXP. Well, if my starter was more up to nothing level, that's probably... Yeah, you're a little under-leveled. We gotta get you up. Oh, we're all the way back here. Oh well, it's fine. It's not gonna be too hard to level you. It's a Dudo. Hey, there's a Cyndaquil. I don't really care much for Cyndaquil, I'm not gonna lie. I feel just nothing really too strong about him, just eh. Apparently Cyndaquil is like the favorited of the Johto starters. I'm like, why? Totodile is like right there. I'm just like, Totodile is literally right there. Brave enough to... Really? You think it's just... I mean, I gotcha. I mean, they'll never be brave enough to give me... They'll never be brave enough to give me Mankey as a starter. Or Litwick. Or hell, Golett. Can you fucking not? Stop singing! Prick. Train. Gotta train and train. We'll be fine. It's just another training arc. That's all it is. Personally, I won't lie. It might sound crazy, but I might be just just ever so slightly bored of grinding right now. And my hands need some rest. Maybe I'm just gonna play a different game and watch some YouTube, but like, off stream. Kind of don't want to get too off stream. But I had a fun time. But before anyone goes, we gotta raid out. It's always courtesy to raid out. No problem. Let's see. Who shall we raid? I doubt it. I doubt anyone's playing Ed Benar. We can literally check it, see if anyone's actually, That is it. That is no one's no, I just typed in E. Wait, did you actually like type in Anne Benar? Or did you just type in Europa Universalis for her? Yeah, no one's doing that right now. Let's see here. Let's go give my legs. Let's see. You know what? Why don't we go and yeah, Eve. Let's just go say hi to Eve. See how she's doing. I appreciate everyone for being here. Y'all have been very wonderful. I'm gonna go and like rest and whatnot, and maybe play some Ed Bernard free time just to go check some things out. But thank you everyone for being here. Y'all have been wonderful, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye bye.